Well, we saw some snow last week, which was great news, and we do still have our two snowiest months ahead of us. March and April are the first and second snowiest months on average, but we have passed several months where we just have not picked up much of anything. Now, December, not bad. We saw about just over 6.5 inches at the airport in December. We normally average around 8. Look at November, though, 0.2 of an inch of snow, and we normally see about 7.5. And there's still some time in January, but looking ahead in that long-range forecast, we don't have a lot of changes in our midst in terms of snow here in the Denver area. But again, there is still some time with some of our snowiest months still ahead of us. And we have seen some improvement in our snowpack. So a little bit of silver linings here because we're entering into a really dry week. As far as our snowpack, 63% of our statewide average. So we've seen some improvement. We were down to about 54% of our statewide average not too long ago. So a little bit of good news there. But satellite and radar is going to look a lot like this, not only today, but throughout a lot of this week. We're talking very clear, very quiet, with no real changes, no real measurable changes in our forecast. High temperatures today above average will be in the upper 50s for the Denver area. Mountains will be getting into the low to mid 40s for the most part today, with quiet conditions out there as well. Touch of a breeze for some. If you're in Adams County today, Brighton warms to about 59 degrees. Westminster gets to 57. Neighborhood network temperatures in Boulder and Broomfield County warm into the mid to upper 50s as well. We'll see temperatures maybe just a touch warmer in Longmont. Boulder about 59 degrees. If you're headed to Lafayette today, about 57 for afternoon high temperatures. So we showed you satellite and radar. We're showing you Futurecast. This took you all the way through Monday. We're taking you into Monday night and Tuesday now. Nothing really happening. We have a weak system that'll come through on Tuesday that'll cool us down just a touch, bring in a bit of a breeze and a slight chance at a little bit of light rain into parts of northern Colorado, maybe a few flurries along the Front Range, and that's really about it. The plains could see a little bit of light, spotty showers. Otherwise, we are dry here in the Denver area and will remain that way as we also stay well above normal. As far as our 8 to 14-day temperature outlook puts us warmer than normal. We're in the orange, which means we're going to see these above average conditions, and we're also going to see drier than normal conditions as well. So this takes us through the same time frame, about January 21st to the 25th for those temperatures. And we are talking very warm and dry, and it's all because of these big ridges of high pressure. They just act as blocking mechanisms, just keeping any real meaningful weather going up and around us. Now, by Friday, we're going to see a big dip in our jet stream off towards the east. That's going to edge a little west and take our temperatures down here in the Denver area by Friday, so we'll start to cool down, and that's really about it. Your extended forecast the next several days, upper 50s, low 60s, lots of sunshine. By Friday, we cool into the 40s, and then for that Broncos game on Saturday, we'll be looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 40s there. It'll be a cool start to the day on Saturday with temperatures only in the teens. Then we're back into the 50s by next week with more sunshine and dry weather through the 20th of January.